And this is the all-new 2027 Mercedes GLB, and this is the most powerful version, the 350 4MATIC, so all-wheel drive. And I can tell you that in this video we'll go ahead and check out this largest compact Mercedes model, and in some cases it's similar in size as the GLC. So this is a huge advantage of the new GLB, and I have to tell you that in terms of the overall design, I actually prefer this one to the CLA, because in terms of the all proportions, this one is actually more practical than the CLA, and of course you have even more space in the interior, so it's also really unique. I did a driving video of the 250 Plus, and that one is a rear-wheel drive model. This one is an all-wheel drive and even more power. And I will also try to do a driving video of this one, so stay tuned and subscribe so don't miss that video. So in the new design language of Mercedes, we have stars almost everywhere and also in the headlights. So you have daylight running lights in form of the star light, and we have even more improved multi-beam LED. So these ones are even better in the nighttime, I can tell you that. I tried it with the CLA. And also check out these gorgeous wheels. We will check these in a moment as well. This particular car is finished in the new paint, which is called the sapphire blue, and also this one does not have a night package, so you have lots of chrome, as you can see. These openings, these design openings on the side, are though darkened with gloss black, but we have a lot of chrome. So the grille is surrounded with the chrome, you have chrome inserts, the grille is chrome, it's even illuminated, the inside portion of the Mercedes star, and also lower portion of the front is in chrome. So there is chrome everywhere, and also in the grille you have so many stars, everything is backlit. As you can see, the A-wing design, everything is in chrome, because we don't have a night package on this one. If you want to darken it, you can with the night package. So let me know what would you do in the comment section down below. Now here from the side we can see the distinctive difference with the previous GLB, which had this sort of kick which was leading to the C-pillar. In this one it's a smooth line towards the upward momentum of the side silhouette. And these wheels are really amazing looking in person, I can tell you that. The inside is in chrome, and outer side or inside of the spokes is in black. These are the Eco Contact 7 MO tires, so Continental, and I'm sure they will be changed as well with different tire manufacturers. These are the AMG line wheels, and 235/45 R20, so 20-inch. Also the mirrors are new, and also the LED in the mirrors, it sort of reminds me the old school Mercedes with these twin LED stripes. I'll let you know what you think about that. I think it's really gorgeous. And in the mirrors we have even more cameras, so we have one additional camera, which also has a hardware to more advanced assistant systems. Also in the doors you can see the chrome, and around the windows, so window trim is in chrome as well. So this one is almost like a Maybach, so many chrome elements. The rear tires are wider because this is primarily a rear-wheel drive vehicle, so the platform is a rear-wheel drive 255/40 R20, and then it adds the front axle for more traction. So here we can see 20 millimeters wider at the back. That's mainly because this is a rear-wheel drive platform, electric rear-wheel drive platform, and then it adds the front as well. So now let's check out the rear, because it's also brand new in terms of the design. So the lights are sort of connected and have really put on a great LED show, and on each side we have two LED stars. So it looks really interesting in person. It does look much better than on the photos or in the videos for that matter, but I can tell you they are looking much better. I was driving the black example of the car. This one is the blue one, and of course this one is with the chrome That one was with the night package, so you can choose whatever you want. This is the most powerful version, 350 plus, so we have 354 horsepower, acceleration 5.5 seconds. It can go even down. I'm sure the GPS time will be lower. We have fast charging and huge battery, 85 kilowatt hours. That's usable capacity. So 320 kilowatt in terms of the charging, but I have seen with the CLA even larger, up to 350 kilowatt on the Mercedes 400 kilowatt charger. So that's also pretty unexpected, this fast charging. So it takes from 10 to 80%, about 22 times. And you can charge quite a significant time after 10 minutes, from 215 to 255 kilometers. 540 liters or 19.1 cubic feet is the volume of the boot in the rear section, and also stay tuned for the frunk, because we also have a frunk with additional storage space, and even under in the boot floor you have even more storage, and you can put it a little bit upward as well if you don't want to use all the storage all the time, so it's more comfortable to get for the things in the vehicle as well. So that's also great for the practicality. So this GLB is very practical once again. That's why I love it much more than the CLA. It's so usable and it's sort of like a boxy compact car. And yeah, for many people this will be much more practical than the CLA once again. Also we have the tow hitch, tow bar, tow hook, where you can mount the trailer, or if you want the cargo bike, cargo box. So many things which you can do with it, and it's really popular as well with many people. So it's semi-automatic, you need to tuck it back in. Also you can fold seats 40-20-40 as a special split, and of course the tailgate is electric. So let's go ahead and check out the charging port. So as I mentioned previously, 320 kilowatt is the charging speed, but I have seen up to 350. And then of course you can do AC charging, 11 kilowatts as well. 85 kilowatt hours is a huge battery for a compact vehicle. Now let's go ahead and check out the front cargo space, which is the frunk. That's a little bit new for the Mercedes electric cars, but finally we have also the frunk. You need to pull twice, and this is very usable for the many things. You can store the charging cables there, or you can leave charging cables at home, because many chargers have their own cables. So this is 127 liters or 4.5 cubic feet, and it's quite a spacious one. You can put groceries there, a bunch of stuff. If you combine the rear and front together, we have 667 liters. This is huge, like in the GLC even more. So that's really crazy how many things you can carry. Now let's go ahead and check out the interior, which is completely redesigned, the all new interior with the full glass roof. So let's hop inside and check it out in detail. And this is how the front looks from the back. Let me know what you think. Looks very futuristic, and I really like the ambient lighting and the themes of the displays. They are fitting really well together with the ambient lighting. What I also really love are these vents, so they are looking really great, and also the whole cockpit with the steering wheel. And also I really love these vents. They are looking like a retro style, so really great in my opinion. And now let's check out the interior of the new GLB, and this feels really great here. It's similar of course as in the CLA, because this is the same compact level vehicle, but in this case we have much more space in the vehicle, and overall it feels like a spacious and more fitting than in the CLA in my opinion. You are sitting higher up because this is a SUV, although compact, still SUV, and you can change the position of the seat. Of course these buttons are physical, and we have a really nice contrast with this white and black, and the white panel, it goes all the way there, as you can see in the lower section of the door card. So the whole white color here is looking really great. And here with the full Superscreen setup, so this one has 3 displays: driver screen, central and passenger display, passenger screen, and you can control it with the Xbox controller and also play games. You can watch the content, live TV, bunch of stuff here on this display. So this is really useful. And also you can see how great this looks with this theme, which is underneath this colorful theme. You can change this as well to different styles, so ambient styles. So for example, you can have the Mercedes-Benz one, and also this changes, as you can see, the driver screen. Then AMG line, this is like a red, you can see there as well. This is the off-road. Also you can see the orange here. Then Cosmic Glow, everything is like a pink. Calm Depths, Asphalt Track. Then we have Polar Night. This is a high surf, like a turquoise waves. Mystical Coast. Then Colorful Clouds. And we have the Northern Lights. So it is looking really interesting in a good way, in my opinion. And also we have the new steering wheel, which in this case, as you can see, has this rocker for the cruise control and also roller for the volume. So physical buttons are back on the steering wheel, and we have also pedal shifters for the recuperation changes. This is the AMG line steering wheel, as you can see here. Really nice design, in my opinion. And check out here, we have new switches also for the lights and buttons. We have two switches for the buttons and then switch for the rear as well. In the middle you can choose from different trims. So this one is like a metal one in silver color. You can have different ones, wood, and I have also two cup holders, as you can see here, adjustable. And in the middle we have the storage space, smaller one for like coins. So here a smaller one for like coins, and then deeper section as well. So very spacious here as well. Also great is the seats. So these are the combination of black leather, faux leather. So this is combination of a black faux leather. Then we have the white, sort of like a reflective, so it's quite bright in like a pearlescent effect, this white portion. Then we have the microfiber and then this stripe in the middle with like dots. So it has different interesting design as well, as you can see. And also this red piping, really gorgeous, red stitching as well. You can also change angle here for the headrest, as you can see here, like this, okay. And overall the seats are very comfortable. You can also extend this for the thigh support. And of course the huge star is this sunroof. The whole roof is one glass, so you cannot open it, but it's super airy and super cool in the way how it looks in the vehicle. So very spacious. On top you have new panel for the lights, as you can see here, and sun visor with the mirror, light, and of course the microphone. Grab handle here, and on the other side and in the back as well. And the overall feeling here is really spacious. For the GLB compact segment, it's like in the GLC, very similar in terms of the spaciousness. Now let's go ahead and check out the rear. We have pop-up door handles as well as in the front, of course, and this gorgeous two-tone interior as well. So many practical things which you can do with this vehicle. And also I really love the spaciousness and so much space which you have even above your head, that the headroom and knee room is really amazing. So let's hop inside and check it out. Alright guys, so here we are in the back of the GLB and it's really spacious. I'm actually surprised how great this feels in the back. Check out the trim here, Burmester speaker, these aluminum lines in the decor looks absolutely top notch, and window switches. We have some space here, net for the storage, two USB-C ports which are illuminated, new design of the vents. And check out the design of the seats, lots of white, looks really high-end, and it's sort of like reflective, like pearlescent design of this fabric. Really amazing. And let's check out here in the back. So we have an armrest which you can fold out. It's good for 2 arms, and you have cup holders, storage space for the phone or tablet, and of course you have anchor points here for the isofix child seat, this strip in the middle and this strip in the middle as well. Microfiber, really comfortable, and once again this white reflective fabric, very cool. Also here we have a reading light, hook for the jacket, another one is here, so 2 hooks, and of course you have grab handle here as well. And this panel looks really high-end for the reading light, and the whole roof is glass, so this is so spacious, really amazing in my opinion. In terms of the headroom, I have so much space here. Check this out. This is huge. This is so much space that I think it's even more than in the GLC, or maybe the same, but so much space. Not expected to have so much space in the GLB, which is a compact level vehicle. And look at this. This is like a GLC, maybe even more. Really surprising. I'm 184 centimeters, 6 feet, and just under 1 inch. So that's my height. And so much space. I'm actually surprised how spacious this feels. Really incredible. And yeah, really fantastic. Also for my legs, I have a nice amount. Check this out. Lots of space for my legs. So this is fantastic for the compact vehicle. Amazing. And in terms of the knee room, so much space. Check this out. This is absolutely crazy. For the GLC level, maybe even the same as GLC, it's so much for the compact vehicle. So this is easily more than 10 centimeters. And I can put my feet under the seat very easily. So this is so comfortable. I'm actually so surprised. Top notch results for the GLB.